Let's look at the top arm, the position of the top arm in a few phases of a stroke. That is the setup, catch, power phase, and exit. It's all about the top arm. This is the setup. At the setup, it's about 90 degrees at the shoulder, about 90 degrees at the elbow, but it is about 45 degrees to the front. Why is this? And also your elbow is a little bit in front of your shoulder. Why is this? If you look at the exit, because once you finish a stroke, just pick up the paddle, use the back of your hand and the bottom of your thumb to pick up the paddle. It's right here, so that the elbow is in front of the shoulder. If your setup is like this, that means your previous stroke, the exit was too far back. So once you finish a stroke, you take the blade out of the water. It's this position at the setup. And also, this is a benchmark of the highest point, because after the setup, all power goes downward. So that's why this is the benchmark of the highest point. From this point, if you raise your hand, or if you raise your elbow or push upward, power spills. So at the catch, this is the position of your top arm, the highest point, then everything goes downward. This is the top arm at the catch. Oh, that was the top arm at the setup. Anyway, this is the catch now. At the catch, you don't push your top arm sideways, but you open the frame. While you open the frame, your top hand goes forward, and the rotation hasn't started yet, so it's just open forward to not a straightened arm, but it opens from the 90 degree to maybe 150, maybe. So it's about before it's straightened. So that's the catch. You just open it forward. Do not push it sideways. So while you open the frame for the catch, actually it's just moving the top arm a bit to the front. Not pushing, just moving a bit to the front. So that at the catch, it changes from a 90 degree setup to about 150 degrees, nearly straightened, before straighten, this position. Okay, then it is the rotation. During the rotation, this is the most important part of the top arm. Keep it all the way well locked, because if you move your top arm, power spills. All the way, keep the top arm locked. And if you can draw a rectangle in front of you, it can be a larger rectangle or smaller one. There are 4 corners. So there are 2 lines. You may draw a cross. Watch the top arm. It just simply follow the diagonal line of the rectangle. So during rotation, top arm doesn't move, but it presses down in a diagonal way. You put all the power through the root of your thumb, press through the shaft all the way down the water. So this is the top arm during rotation. And then when you extend your top arm, because during rotation the top arm doesn't move, it's slightly bent, but at the exit or for the setup, you can extend your top arm. This is the only time you extend the top arm. Otherwise, if you extend your top arm during rotation, you are pushing. Try not to do this. So during rotation, it's well locked, and then at the exit, you have good enough time for you to straighten your top arm. At the exit. Only at the exit. This is the position of the top arm at the setup, catch, rotation, and exit.